And there is the Ginger Prince, 36 years old, and what a legendary career he had for Manchester United. One of the great midfielders of all time for the Red Devils. Retired last May after the UEFA Champions League loss to Barcelona after an incredible 17-year career. Here's what he did in the Premier League. Starting in 1994, 466 BPL appearances, 102 goals, 10 Barclays Premier League championships, and pretty good career in Europe too. 130 caps. First for Manchester United, Keith, pretty solid starting 11.
A very strong lineup. De Gea in goal, Rafael, Ferdinand, Vidic and Evra at the back. Young, Giggs, Scholes, Nani, and then up front Berbatov and Rooney. Forget about playing against the Cosmos. This team could take on anybody in Europe right now and give them a game.
Sir Alex Ferguson presenting some of the silverware and some of the commemorative hardware to Paul Scholes. And what a midfielder he was, Keith, for Manchester United. And he is the figurehead for the new Cosmos, which, as we mentioned, trying to get into Major League Soccer. Here's the starting 11 that Eric Cantona has today, and some big names being brought in for this big game.
Yeah, no real shock. It's an attacking lineup for Cantona. Friedel in goal, Salgado, Reyering, Cannavaro and Bridge at the back. Murphy, Nicky Butt, former Manchester United man, in the middle of that midfield. The other head to two, and then up front, Robbie Keane, Dwight Yorke and Dimitrov. And don't forget, Dwight Yorke had some very successful times here at Old Trafford, and the fans will love to see him back.
Dwight Yorke was one of the strikers who started in 1999 in the UEFA Champions League final against Bayern Munich. And there is Eric Cantona, Paul Scholes, Sir Alex Ferguson, and Pele. It doesn't get any bigger than that as far as some of the biggest names and faces in soccer in the last 40 years. Scholesy winning 10 Premier League titles in his career with Manchester United, 2 UEFA Champions League trophies. And here he is, teeing it up. We know he's got a great shot on it, and how about that? Paul Scholes rocketing one in, just like he did during his glory years with Manchester United.
And the smile from Ferguson says it all. He will be missed on the field. Excellent ball back. Excellent first touch. What a hit. No goalkeeper stopping that one.
Well, clearly, he can still do it. He was given a little bit of space, but even a keeper as good as Brad Friedel not going to keep that one out. We've known that Scholes has that great right foot on him for his entire career, and how about that look on his face?
Well, you saw in the replay the smile from Friedel as if to say, well, I half expected that. Cantona watches on, but Scholes scored so many spectacular strikes from distance, and first chance today, it's 1-0 Manchester United.
Stepping up for the penalty kick. And he blasts it into the roof of the net in the 28th minute, giving Man U the 2-0 lead.
An excellent penalty kick, no chance for Brad Friedel, but again, it's the measure of Scholes. We keep going back to him. In a testimonial, he could have said, I want to take a penalty kick. Instead, he says, well, it's your he couldn't miss early on in the season. Good run from him. Splits the 2 central defenders, attacks that area. And Rooney, perfect delivery
what
inside.
A ball, yeah. Well back. Oh, what a touch right there. Anderson with an extremely exquisite finish with the one-timer.
Well, I said he's not a noted goal scorer from midfield, and proves me wrong with that finish. Excellent one-touch football from Manchester United again. In at the edge of the box. But it's not just the first touch, it's the movement off the initial pass from Anderson. Wrong foot to defender. And right in the bottom corner. Credit Welbeck too.
Nice layoff. So Anderson gives Manchester United the 3-0 lead. Good ball by Rooney to Ashley Young. Rooney. Well back. Goal. 4-0 Manchester United.
Now Rooney's movement over the last few minutes causing the Cosmos all sorts of problems, drifting deep. They find some space on this left-hand side. Looking for that cross in, and Welbeck had a chance earlier on and missed. This time he makes no mistake. Macy Rooney just getting in between the fullback and the central defender. The cross comes in, not fully dealt with in the Cosmos midfield, not coming back in and providing cover for the back four. And the finish from well back, powerful and into the corner. And the route is on for Manchester United. Here you see Welbeck just coming deep, the defender sitting in, and the fullback, the left fullback, very slow to get out and cover. And GF takes full advantage. Struck it well, low and hard, down at the keeper's feet, always going to be difficult. Gets his head over the ball, through the legs of the goalkeeper in fact.